Testing, 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 testing. Let's test this out real quick. Bum, 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 bum. I don't have a thing. There we go. Ah, yeah. Testing, testing, testing. It doesn't seem like I'm dropping frames, but let's see how. It looks fine. It looks fine to me. Maybe I should go back up. I feel like 4,000 is good, right? Right, everyone? But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good time. Hopefully this works out. And yeah, let's just go ahead and dibble dabble. Dibble dabble. Dibble dabble. And yeah, so as mentioned, okay, and then let me go ahead and this up. Coolio, coolio. So yeah, so seems like it looks fine. Bitway definitely is high because I'm streaming both sides, my dudes, but it's pretty fine to me, in my opinion. But yeah, so welcome. This is gonna be on YouTube. I think I can say it. This will be on YouTube as well. So, and I have chat right here to kind of. I don't really need this. Yeah, no. So I basically have eyes on chat, so don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah, so hopefully everyone's having a good time, good day and such, and definitely we're gonna have some fun. We're definitely gonna go into Ace Attorney. So without further ado, let's get to it. The trilogy. So it all began. So I think the audio should be fine. Maybe a little higher for music. I think it's good enough for me. Yeah, there's not a lot of music other than like, you know. So hopefully it's not too loud, but I will adjust the volume. So yeah, go ahead and bada boom, start the new game. Ah man, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. But it all began on the DS where Capcom decided, hey, we're gonna make some kind of detective game, cause why not? And guess what? Ta-da! Oh man. Oh man, the first turnabout. Let's get started. I don't know if I'm gonna do voice acting, but we'll see. We shall see. Damn it. Why me? Can't get caught. Not like this. I've gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3, 9:47. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, cheesy crackers. Oh, hiya, Chief. Whew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It's a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Unfortunately. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's new to me. I thought no VA. A man can change his mind. We all know this. I don't know. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. And then later, in 2 games, I'm going to regret it. But yes, friend, how's it going? Hi, friend. So I'm not sure if it's... I don't know how it is on this side of the stream. Because I'm now dual streaming on YouTube. So I'm not sure if YouTube is going good. I think it's going good. I'm not sure. I know YouTube has a... Yeah, it has some intriguing. You doing good though? Alright, that's good though. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Uh, at least I have my VTube emote going. Well, actually, no, that's a thing. That's no. Nope. That's definitely not the one I'm looking for. This one, yeah. Yeah. It's him. Death. Despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Uh. Ah. Nick. Hey. Hey there, Larry. I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Oh, who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, what was my? Oh, this is my crying face. Who took her, Nick? Who took her? Ah, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspaper say it was you. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good, friend. Hopefully you have a good night. Yeah, I'm just figuring some stuff. Butts. Butts. You hairy butts. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Blood. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sub dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. I've seen the first game like 2 to 4 times, the rest not as much. Okay. I think the second game, a lot of people had a little bit of mixed feelings because it didn't really. It feels. I think it was more of a letdown for the second game, and then the third game kind of they brought it back. Kind of they redeemed themselves. At least that was the general consent. I think there's a lot more, but yeah. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Why'd you freeze that butt, Twitch? Oh, wait. I think Twitch is trying to. I mean, I need to figure out how to deal with this. Yeah, but I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going after. That's just what I'm going to do. Because they did, I think, the OG version. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they came out on the Wii at the time, because why not? It's also because you have bad internet. I mean, the thing is, when I'm streaming on YouTube and such, YouTube and Twitch, apparently the bitrate goes a little bit higher than normal. So it may that becomes a factor as well. So on top of your internet, is my bitrate going higher than normal? Fun fact, he's Canadian. I didn't know it until the second, I think the second game. Either second game or third game. But yeah, you found out he's essentially Canadian. But he doesn't speak Canadian. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The fence is ready, Your Honor. I just need to paint it white and then add a second coat to the fence. Phoenix, you drunk is defense, not defense. I'm sorry. Mr. Right. Mr. Right. Oh, I could do that voice. This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Can't believe how strong the family genes are. Yeah, for the pain or... yeah, pretty much. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. I'm ready. Ninjutsu. Gulp. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading. Oh no. Oh no. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant, that's Mia Fey? All right. Look, I have to leave. I have to go home. I'm expected to do it. Oh, come on, Chief. There's no need to be going so soon, is there? Listen, right? The defendant is the one on trial, your client. I mean, that's about as basic as you can get. I put my foot in it this time. I've got to relax. I gotta relax. Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. Please state. That's an achievement? Please turn in your badge. Oh, that's funny. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. I mean, that can't get any... There's no penalty, so... I'll do this. The defendant is... me. Right? Right. Have you completely lost your mind? Focus. The defendant is the person on trial. You're his lawyer. Gee whiz. This is my first time. Yeah, why? This is no laughing matter. You did pass the bar, didn't you? Well, I mean, I walked into it. Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Well, I mean, if it's not me, and if it's not Mia, then it has to be... Larry. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew, I know this. I know this one. Glad I read the case report over cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure You're up to this. I think my mic peaked. I think my mic peaked when I did that. Oh man, I'm sorry. You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is in the court record, which you guys can't. It's gonna be tab. Just press tab to check it anytime. No one will believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. The badge! Show them the badge! Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Well. AFA, age 27. Damn girl! Larry Butts, age 23. The fact that we're basically 4 years difference seems kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie. It seems unbelievable that we are at least four years apart. Because we're the same age as Larry. So yeah. Zendaya Stone, age 22. Okay. Winston Payne, age 52. God damn! Alright. Oh. Remember to check it out often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cindy Block. Oh, Cindy Block. Oh, wasn't it Miss Block? Miss Cinder Block? The person in question was a victim of murder, not ill-conceived naming, Mr. Wright. Right? If you forget something, use tab to check the court record and jog your memory. Mistaken court could cost you the case. The reason we're doing this is because I'm forced to. The reason we're not losing is because this is a tutorial. I'll ask again. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Obviously, it's Maya. Maya, Maya. Maya he, Maya ho, Maya fe, Maya ha ha, Maya fi, Maya fe, Maya ha, Maya ha ha. What? How can I be the victim? Oh, right. Oh, sorry. I'll just. That was the first thing that popped in my head, and the court record. Right. Remember to use it when you're in a pinch with tab. Let me ask that one again. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... Ooh! Because I have an achievement of choosing the wrong option, now I kind of want to choose wrong options. And there's no penalty, right? So obviously I can just... I can just, boop. Oh, right, wasn't she, poisoned? By, poison? She was poisoned by poison. She was burned by fire. She was wet by water. You're asking me? Chief, help me out. Check the court record. Tab. Remember? Jeez, give a guy a break. I'm just gonna ask the wrong questions no matter what. She died because she was Strangled. Right. She was strangled, wasn't she? Please tell me that was you talking to yourself. Oh. If you wish to hang yourself, Mr. Wright, you're welcome to, but not inside my courtroom. Damn. Judgy, my boy. My boy. I thought we were cool. I suppose nothing to do but give you another try. Yeah, there's nothing to do. I could possibly just end this case right now, but I'm going to allow this to happen. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we should proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. White has told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? Well, see, the murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statute order added to the court record. It's rather heavy. Who'da thunk? Ha 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 ha. Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Sup, loser? Ah, no, wait. Oh. Oh, Jesus crackers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going to do that. We'll do that. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Oh yes, Divine, how's it going? How is Helldivers? You guys are doing Helldivers, right? The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief? What do I do? Self. Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get the chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything, unfortunately. We're done only once. Oh, yeah, no, because Lazy is tired. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Antony. What the hell is Mark Antony? Hold on. It's just. Oh. Marco Antonio Mendes. Hey, he's performing in Vegas. Didn't they all die? Wait, no, wait. Mark Anthony's still alive. It says he's performing in Vegas. I googled. I googled. I wasn't dumped. He just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Bats, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Who's all dead? Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and apparently some singer named Mark Anthony. I googled Mark Anthony. He's performing in Vegas. Oh, he's performing in Nevada. I don't know if that's the same Mark Anthony. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the mother. What do you mean? One of them? Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on July 30th, the day before the murder. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears that she has several sugar daddies. Ho ho ho, sugar daddies. Yeah. Daddies? Sugar? Sugar? Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older man who gave her money and gifts. She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you wanted to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Right, Divine? Should I have him express his feelings? Or should I be a good person? Should I do my job? Or let the man express himself? Goes out and make him confess? Alright. Might be better not to get involved in this. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, no way! That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this! Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. He's a crazy son bitch. That's what he is. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. In next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Hmm? Hmm? Did you? Okay. Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? Have him honestly. Wait, have him answer honestly. I don't know why I said honestly twice. Have him answer honestly. You know what? Because Divine wants him to confess. And yeah, there is a right answer, and then there's the right answer. So I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. What up? Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. It's like I didn't see her. Oh, man. I forgot. His voice is basically Toad. I don't think I can do a Toad voice. I would... Maybe lazy so he can ruin his throat. I don't want to ruin my throat. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butt is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order! Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawet to the stand. Frank saw it. Saw it. He saw it. Frank saw it. Therefore, he saw it. Mr. Sawet, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Newspaper, yes. Mr. Sawet, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing in an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant seated right over there. Over there. Larry, why did you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Even though there's a bunch of plot holes, a bunch of holes I just saw. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Back in my days, we had to yell at people. Technology is a bitch, isn't it? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. And the phone that Mr. Sart used was one of those. Well, one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record, electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. No, Mr. Wright. Yes, oh, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right? Alright, right? Is that the real deal? What exactly am I supposed to do? What you supposed to? You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? No. Far beyond innocent. Crazy bastard is what he is. Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Oh, he's guilty of something. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness' face. Okay. You didn't have to yell, but okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. Cross-examination. Oh, jeez. Okay, I remember a few of these. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing. Oh, I can just click on it. Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. I don't know. He just seemed strange to me, and that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of the crime. The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course. What the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So what happened next? Bling. A sound effect? Yeah. The sound effect is very nostalgic. Everything about this is nostalgic. I love it. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Half open, you say? Therefore, it was never closed. Yes. And the door was open halfway. Yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. And that's odd in a big city like this, I thought. I see. And what happened next? Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, or at least open halfway, you see. Isn't it only human to want to peek? Peek? Want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. Easy safety. What? Climbing a mountain and looking inside someone's house, room, door, whatever. What the hell kind of comparison is that? True words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside. No. No, I don't think that's a thing. But you know what? Okay, fine. 2003 or 2003, 2001. Hmm. Why did Payne cut him off so quickly? So you look into the apartment. What happened then? Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not a movie, dead. Are you sure she was dead? I want to peep guitar. Well, no, I guess there wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. So you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes. I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next? I thought to call the police immediately. You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them? Please, please, listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought to call the police. What happened next? The phone in her apartment wasn't working. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean, no. No, it wasn't, right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you? Oh, that, I could explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Why use a public phone? Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone. And being in the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments. Another one, he's French. Ladies and gentlemen, he's French or European. Ah, right. What time did you call again? I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m. 1. Right. Does that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Okay. Present. This one, right? Hold on. Time of death. Oh. Okay, fine. Okay, that wasn't it. What? Is it not? Okay, hold on. So is that this? It has to be this, right? No, wait. Yeah, it has to be this, right? Yeah, it has to be this. Objection! I'm stupid. I'm like, wait. Maybe playing this at night after a long day of work, I become dumb. My HP, no. Yeah, my HP. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. The statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to, there's no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, that, oh, well, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find out how to believe. Mr. Sorrett, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that is a really good question. Good job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and the whole story falls apart. He saw it indeed. Yeah, he did. He saw it. Did he saw it? He saw it. Oh, wait there. I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. But do I want to press... You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. You said heard, not saw? Yes, heard. I heard it. But your name is Saw It. I know. All I saw was the body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else, least of all my watch. Isn't that a little strange? So you say you heard something, but if you're so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all. The witness did say he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous to suggest he wouldn't hear anything. I have to agree with the prosecution. Witness, continue testimony. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Okay. Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premise, and there was only one large TV, a 32-screen size. Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television. And as somebody has testified, the witness has testified, he heard the time. Oh, but it was a 3-hour gap. How do you explain the gap? Well, with this, can you explain this? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. A video? Yes, that would explain why the time was wrong. True. True. Right. I think the problem lies someplace else. We agree that you heard the time of the scene, yeah? And that's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Oh.
Objection!
I did the same thing. I pressed entered. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah, well, the defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sarrett? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. I'm moving now. Mr. Sarrett, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant contradictions are harming your credibility. That you seem rather distraught. You seem very red and steamed. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sarrett. Let's hear your testimony. Once more, please. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. He did. He saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock. I guess I'll explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. I remember this case was slightly longer, I think. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remember the table clock. A table clock? There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene? That's the first I've heard of it. Yes, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Something's fishy here. That must have been what I saw. I think it's this one, right? Dude, this was the one before, right? Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is it supposed to be a clock? You, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sarrett. Yeah, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it in, it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies. I see. But the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he... The line. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I did it. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court.
Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sart, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face! Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? The clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw, shut up. I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her. I should burn. Give him death. You know, in a regular court, that is basically confess. That's basically confession. We'll take that as confession. Your Honor, a moment, please. There's a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Batteries, right? All you have to do is examine the batteries. The batteries are in the right way. The clock seems to be working fine. What exactly did you mean, Mr. Wright? That the clock was working fine. Yes, and... Oh. What? Come on! Come on, that sentence... okay, whatever. Let's sound the clock now. Here it is. I thought that it meant something else. God. The localization kind of sucks. I'll say it right now. It's the wordings that makes you think it's one thing, but it's actually the other thing. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ah! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw, try to talk your way out of this. Come on, he looks like a monkey. I'm pretty sure he did it. Come on, look at this, look at this, look at that. You got the one thing. Uh-oh. What are you talking about now? Well, it may seem like the clock is 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. That's right. I'm not gonna prove that. Damn it. I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Solid. I came all the way down here to testify and look what happened. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime. Slime. Gah. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Fade to black. Not so fast, Mr. Science. I'm sorry, Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste time down the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you have your proof. Right. Right? Can you think of a reason why as to why the clock? No. I can. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it, let them have it.
Well, Mr. Art, you say the clock was already really slow the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Let's see you pull this out now.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running.
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day. Wait, I don't know. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Order! Order, I say. Well, the case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
Took you too goddamn long, but I'm impressed.
I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit
At the same time, as if this was how the game functions. Thank you, Honor.
At this point. This is only a formality, but this court files a defendant, Mr. Larry Butts.
Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Not guilty. Da 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 da.
And with that, the court is adjourned.
It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3. I also think the person I watched said the Phoenix Wright dialogue also didn't always seem to be speaking friendly, writing friendly, but not speaking. Whew. I still can't believe we won. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. The thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Aw. I've never seen a chief looking this happy. I never thought she was happy. Ready to kill me. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. I wonder if Japan has more booming market than the US. It may vary. It may vary. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Sydney Rindy's gone, man. Gone forever. It's gone forever. Larry, she was a... never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? 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 Butts. It matches. Yes, you. I can practically see the headlights now. Harry Buttons. Ah, man. Yeah, imagine. You, Harry Butts. Innocent. Congratulations. Well, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook, man. I'm the one who busted my balls here, man. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her, and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Just want to cry, man. Larry? Are you so sure? Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. You don't gotta sympathize with me, okay? It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Great. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? A badge? A badge? She cares about you with her badge. Or how she died. Well, no, she went to Paris. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just a chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Oh, whatever, man. She probably just needed the clock, that's all. Take out the L. Take out the L. And that's exactly what she did. Sugar at us. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Her passport? Nah, man. Her passport is how she left his ass. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Bonk you, Scrim. I don't think I have the thing up, so no bonking. No bonking. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Believe in me that believes in you. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent buds. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometimes. Maybe over drinks? And so, my first trial came to a close. Hey Ron, how's it going? Yes, yes. In this case, it's believing your clients who believe in you. But the thing is that my clients don't really believe in me. I'm pretty sure they don't believe in me. I just have to believe in the heart of the cards. Guilty or not guilty. Damn. Part of greed. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock you gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Aww. A brand new episode has been added. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I remember this was a doozy to go through. This, I think, was long-ish compared to the other ones. Yes, Ron, how's it going? How goes your night? Hopefully everything's going well. Hey. Hey, I gotta... Oh, man. I mean, yeah, the technically longish. I know usually the last case is basically the longest. So yeah. Ah, do I want to do this? Do I? Stormy can't really read what it's doing there well this time, but so far the issues. Okay, I see. Yeah, no, I storm weathers. I'm impartial. It's fun when you're not driving. When you're driving, it sucks. That's when the crazy people come out. Alright. Bling, bling. Beep. Hello, it's Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Yeah, what's up? You haven't called in a while. You haven't called in a while. You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Oh, sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. Clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker. It tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I don't look good anymore, sis. And now, you know, I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? Is that working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it. Oh my god! Oh my god, Lady Linfell! Oh my god! Will it go off by the chance? Not go. Hopefully it did. But yeah, howdy everyone. Madness, how's it going? Hi. Hiring Jung, how's it going? Welcome. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Yes, Raiders, how's it going? Welcome. Alvin War, how's it going? Hello. Yes, Lady Infa! Oh my god! Welcome to the— oh wow! That's cute! By the way, I heard— sorry. After you beat this game, if you can find it, I do recommend the live-action movie adaptation of this game. It things a lot, but oh! Yeah, no, I think I saw the— wait. Yeah, no, I think I watched the movie a while back. Like, way back. Okay, sis. I expect dinner. Something good. Yeah, Raiders, how's it going? Welcome. My name is Scrim, or Mixed Scrimmage, as you want to call it. I am as you can tell, a detective. I'm a detective. And we are going through the Ace Attorney trilogy. And we are essentially going to go through all of the Ace Attorney series. So Apollo Justice, we're going for Miles Edgeworth. I've been waiting to play that game for a while. So I'm glad that it came to the PC, or rather both games. I'm glad both games came to the PC /US in English. I know the first game was released, and then the second game was only localized in Japan, and they couldn't have it in English for some reason, and now they did. And now it's complete basically, and yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I am excited to go through all the series, and I also want to go through so I have the Ace Attorney trilogy, I have the Apollo trilogy, I have the Miles Edgeworth duel, both games, and eventually I do want to go through the crossover on the 3DS, by the way, a crossover of Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton. I really want to go through that. I can stream the game, mind you, legally. So I can stream it. I just need to set it up. And then for the finale of this entire detective series, or of this, the Grace Ace Attorney Chronicles. I technically beat it at the time of release, but that was a while back. So I'm hoping I can remember some things, but I do want to actually stream it and it's gonna be on YouTube, by the way. So if you missed the live stream now, the VOD will be, well, not the VOD, but essentially the live stream on YouTube will be on my channel, so that you basically can, catch up if you want. So yeah, and it's nice if you guys, like and subscribe. Helps the channel a lot, and yeah. Atlas, welcome, welcome. But yes, Raiders, we are basically going through the Ace Attorney series. So if you miss whatever case I have done, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube, it will be there basically. YouTube is forever. Twitch, no. Twitch will delete the VOD, unfortunately, because of the new policy they have. So I highly recommend, if you want to rewatch any of the live stream, look on my YouTube channel. Everything is gonna be there basically, because I'm streaming on both ends. And I think it's better to do that than to export, I guess. So yeah. Yes. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Yeah, so that's gonna be the plan. Within the week, that'll be on the weekdays. I'm gonna do my best to stream these games on the weekdays. The weekends, it will vary because I may not be always available. But if I do, it's either going to be playing more Final Fantasy 14. Yes, I am a MMO player as well. I play a variety of games. You'll see it on this channel here and there. But yes, I am a Final Fantasy 14. I am a Lalafell. So if you want, if you want to kick the baby, I'm your baby. But yeah, I play a lot on Final Fantasy 14. You'll probably see me a lot on there more often than usual. And then yeah, just come by when you can. Hopefully your week has been, really good. Oh, ads get about to start, so I apologize if you guys ask questions and you don't get the response because the ads are in play. So yeah. Let's continue. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Oh, man. This music, I love and I hate. I love it because it's very cheerful. It's very nostalgic. I hate it because of what it leads to. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Dang, 9:27. Wait, a.m. Oh, it's p.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Office. Now, Miss Faye. Oh. I kind of know how to voice him. But I want his character to be a thing, so I'm just gonna read it normally for now. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, the poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. You know. Oh, you are not. Oh my Jesus Christ. You are not cogniferous of my background. Are you not cogniferous of my background? Got information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Hey, crazy guy. Crazy guy number 2. Red, white, blue, September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay and Co. Law Office. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. That smell. Blood? Okay, I'm curious. Can you really smell blood? I never really attempted to smell blood, but can you really smell blood, and what does it actually smell like? Because I know when a body decays, yes, you can smell that. But blood. Specifically blood. What exactly... How exactly would that smell like? I think it's mostly the iron and the blood you smell? What does... I mean, not that I, smell blood or attempt to smell blood here and there, but I don't really... It doesn't hit me to smell the iron, if anything. So I think that's why I'm curious. Especially, she's in there. We're out here. So is the smell? So is the iron? The longer it's like out, exposed, the stronger the smell. Then, if that's the case. Because remember, there is a bit of a distance because we don't see her, obviously. Mia, maybe she's in the office. I'm gonna examine. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. What's the point of examining if I... Okay, fine. I smell blood. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! That's why I hate the game. I hate this game. Who are you? And now there's two women. And there is a grown man in the room. And yeah, this doesn't look good already. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief. Is encrusted with dry blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Oops. Some shards of glass are shattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gateway Hotel. A nice luxurious place. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added... There's some glasses and shards near the chief's body. Must be the pieces of glass... Of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seemed like a clue here. Hmm? Piece of paper. Ooh, a piece of candy. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? What the? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Chief's chair. A simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Well, I mean, yeah. That girl just out. Where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yeah. Scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya he. There's Mia he, and there's Maya. Maya ha. Maya. Faye. Maya. Maya! So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for the evidence like this outside the courtroom. Talk. CB is shocked. Blah blah blah. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis. She was already dead. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes. She says she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay. Present. Not enter. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would you write my name? Please, just calm down. I'm freaking out. I can't have someone else freak out. Why would she write my name? Uh oh. Now I've done it. I better hurry and call the police. What? Office? Vehicle logbook. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with the machines. About all she used this PC for was email. Picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Hey man, this back in the day, man, you'd be lucky to even have a computer. Right, I better call the police. Oh, that's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please come quick! Oh, what was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Oh, you. You. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh my goodness. Move. Wee-woo, 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 wee-woo. Wee-woo, wee-woo, wee-woo. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way.
I freeze a place.
Oh, you. Hey, it's my brother. It's me. Ah, man, how can I voice? Do I want to voice him? He's a scruff guy. Talking deep voice. I can't use my regular voice. So, but he's also a detective. But he's not a bright detective. So, but is he? He looks like someone from Brooklyn or New York. He has that New York accent. Maybe a little scruff. Alright, 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 alright. Ah, I'll develop the voice as I go. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What our name? We received a report from the building across the way, see? A person say they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? 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 Hey, just great. His name is 2 words, meaning detective, so detective. Aya. Wait. She wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Excuse me. Eat. This word, Maya here, mean anything to you? Uh, that. That's my name. What? The victim threw this here note in her own blood. See? With a dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Yeah, that's how that works, right? Always the victim. It's always the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? What? So the game ends. Maya's in jail, and we got depression. Maya's younger sister, Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. My boss is dead. Who will sign my paycheck? I sat around waiting for the visitor hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. It was in Duncan they wrote the killer's name? I mean, I guess. Well, I mean. Well, how do you know? Wait. Not all. Not all the killer. Um. The one with the girl. Sorry, spoilers. The one that the girl died. She wanted to essentially frame the protagonist. She legitimately wanted the protagonist to die. So, or no. Sorry, no. She wanted to get rid of the protagonist, but the name wasn't from her. Yeah. So, or was it? Am I misremembering? I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched the anime, so yes, I watched the anime of Duncan. I don't think playing the game is gonna help because you try to build love and support only for them to die. What's the point? Don't play with my heart like that. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, sorry, not. Yeah, so it was the number sequence, and that number sequence was related towards the protagonist. I think because of the room number. It was the room number that she wrote down. Oh, supposedly, it was kind of written, but then it turns out, nope, not the room number. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. Phoenix, this is the part where you have to talk correctly to a girl. If she's sad, you don't say, I want to be your lawyer. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, this is not what she is talking about, Phoenix. By the way, Phoenix does not know how to talk to girls, so just saying, just saying. No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Nose goes, oh, was it? Interesting. I thought the number. Yeah, the first case. I thought it meant the number. That's why they thought the protagonist did it, or they were slowly convinced that the protagonist did it because she came to the protagonist's room, but they switched. I think yeah, no, I think the number plates they got switched, and so yeah, so I think that's what happened. The number plates were switched outside the room, so it meant to be someone else that she was going to kill, but she ended up going to the protagonist, or vice versa. He meant to go somewhere else. No, she meant to go to the protagonist. No, I don't know. Something with that. They switched the plates. I think something with the room number outside. They switched something out. But yes, Divine. Have yourself a good night. Have yourself a good night. I'll be playing more of this tomorrow night as well. So yeah. So you're not gonna miss much other than not knowing how to unless you play the game already. I look at her like that. No, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Yeah, so she wrote Leon. Well, spoilers for everyone. She wrote Leon, and Leon knew that. He tried to scrub it to make it into the number sequence, which was supposed to match the plate number that was outside the room, but that number sequence, I think they mistake it for the protagonist, but the plate was supposed to be switched. The nameplates were switched to prior, so that's why they assume it was the protagonist. You think different because it's the one girl that he thought it was the performer girl, the performance girl. Um, it was when they saw like the videos, right? All of them were convinced that something you know, either something was gonna happen or something happened. They all got feared and scared, and that's where she tried. She's being nice here and there, but she was scared. She wanted to get out, so she essentially was aiming for someone, and that someone just happened to be the protagonist mistakenly. And then, yeah. Yeah, no. So it was Leon. I think Leon cleaned the thing, and it just became number sequence. And I think the number sequence related to the plate. The room number was someone else. It was because they wanted to switch. Yeah, the room number was switch. So she wanted to kill someone that wasn't the protagonist, I think. But she happens to be in the protagonist's room. And then Leon saw that she had a knife, and they fought, and then yeah, death. Oh wait, hold on. Wow, really? How'd that go? Oh, it was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned. Ah, he's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Wow. Boss. I don't know. Should we play Dungeon? I never really played Dungeon. I've only watched the anime. I've seen gameplays of the second game, majority of it. And then I know there's a third game, and I know there's a spin-off. There's like a shooter game. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that could be next on the list. Dungeon. I think I do have the first game still. That'd be interesting to really get back into it. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it was okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like the the ones in the drinks? No, that's electric lights. Not acolytes. Oh, okay. Like people in religious training? What is it that you do? Oh, it sounds strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Nothing weird, okay. Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. You saw it a second and never finished? I think... I mean... I think gameplay-wise, it's interesting. It's a unique thing, but I don't know if it's like my thing. I like the aspect of Dungeon. I like when they do the trial stuff. But outside of the trial stuff, like you're trying to, you're able to give gifts to people and such, it kind of feels off. You know what I mean? But, oh, I don't know. It became popular, so, I mean, people like it. Cool. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. how could that have been evidence in the case? Right. You said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in our own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. So you're an acolyte. A medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes. In training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. If that was ever the case, that you just bring the spirit back and just, hey, who killed you? I mean, the game would be much, much short. But there is a reason for that. Wink, wink, nudge. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, can I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go and ask him to represent me? Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. Wait, what? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuse? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They'll give me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. It's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of got used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to the piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. You're practically qualified as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. And I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. So this is where we're going to next. Tower 6, Grossberg Law Office. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. He couldn't say when she'll be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just come back later. Or we're gonna look around. We're gonna look around. Ugly desk. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in it. Oil paint so thick. A table of clients. An elegant ebony case, and they were mistaken. That light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone's here got money to burn. Man, Imagine being a lawyer. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They look like they've ever been read. That's how you know you're rich. When you have a bunch of books that you. Number 6, Faye and Co. Law Office. Office filled with police officers, all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. That is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're a butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix. How can anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Ray. Sorry about that. That butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. And you were. Which one? Who's Gumtree? Gumtree. Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, detective. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there, sir. You're a lawyer, right, pal? You got business here. You better be doing it quick. Whew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You wanna know the results, eh? Hey, I know you look at me like that, pal. There's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Man, Gumshoe, don't you play with my feelings, man. Time of death, September, 9 p.m. Single blunt force. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is the one trial you ain't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course not. Never heard of him. Whoa! And you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 24. Oh, I guess what? Older? Oh wait. How old am I? Hold on a second. Edgeworth. So Larry was what, 23? So we're basically 23 or 24 years old, right? I wonder how that Dick Joe translated in Japan. I'm pretty sure it was mistranslated or loosely translated. I think they used Richard or something to that extent, and then we localized it. So, you know, yeah. So that's the thing. Everyone said he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. The cold, heartless machine. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Yes, so this is true. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the story. The lore. The rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. They're all in the same grade, but Larry is 23 from what we saw. From what we saw, he was 23, right? Like, we presented the evidence? Or when we checked the records, he was... Yeah, so I think we localized whatever they translated, basically. So that's why it's like... Yeah. Is that there? Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. Let's see. Ooh. Richard's nickname is Dick. How I don't know. Because... Yeah. Because it is. I'm gonna go see if I can find his elite lawyer. She's like, oh. Your whole family. What about your family? I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mom is. Oh no? She could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual blood runs in our blood. Power in our blood, sorry. About 15 years ago. My family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, and also, I had to become independent or I will lose my powers. Feel bad for her. All by yourself up in the mountain? Who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, it was an unusual murder case. It was kind of stir, everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. Thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation I don't know why I can't read that. Consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. At least for a future case, I do know the story of Ace. So, Ace Attorney 2 will not have much of Miles' story. That's where the Miles Edgeworth game comes in. I think that one takes place within... It's either right after 1? Like in between 1 and 2 basically. Right? Like he had his own thing going. And I think the second game is like right... It's between 2 and 3 and then after 3, I think. I could be wrong, but it's within those timelines, basically. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. See. Right. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. Right. Like, me? Do I have to present me? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Oh, sis. That's, I know if you present certain evidence, it unlocks more dialogues for you to progress, basically. You mean the one with my name on it? Anything where she... Absolutely none. You trust me? I do. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... I don't think I did it. A badge? She needs a lawyer? Last long. Sorry. My pump Funko dropped. I think I need essentially a different type of shelf for these guys. Not long enough to support the boxes apparently. Sorry, I never seen that happen before. What, you never seen this before? Sorry, you never seen. If she took it, I'll have to try it next time. You also maybe tape them back? I mean, I could. But I don't know how strong. Didn't really. I think it's slightly heavy, and that's why these little shelves, like, it tilts downwards a bit, so it slowly will drop the thing. And these are these are on boxes too. They're not. I haven't taken them out yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and go here. Go here. Thanks for this. Don't mention it, pal. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square. It's our motto. I don't know how I feel, seeing everything written up like this. Makes Mia's death seem so routine. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. You think you can give it back? Sure. I mean, hey, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. Well, what should I tell him? Something the matter? There's also shelf stabilizers. So these aren't like shelves. They're like little added 2-inch shelf. I mean, I can look into like, yeah, I can look into it. I just thought it would. I don't know, I think I have something similar, Fran. Like, it does come with, mine does come with little screws, but I don't want to screw it. I literally just want adhesive just to stick onto the wall. But yeah, I mean, it's holding up the other ones perfectly. I don't know why this one's off. Whatever. Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? This is the Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, well, I wrote down all the numbers she called anyways. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Check the code record to hear the conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Hey, you all done, pal? Yeah, thanks. Thank you. I'm heading out. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your loyally raised pal. Oh my god! I don't think of it. I had complete fun about it. The witness? Yeah,
Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Ah, you're trying your loyally tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak me from me. You got that right, pal. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Joy from Friends. I think that's why I feel like he has that goofiness. I think that's why. Maybe he was he influenced by Joy? If Joy was a detective? Bit of a stretch, but let's go ahead and go to the detention center. Go to the detention center. Oh, this is only 20. Oh man. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Eyes, ears closed. Listen to every word with such intensity. Full long tears roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Aww. Okay, so we got the cell phone back. So now we can go to Mr. Grossberg Hotel. First thing I see is this. First thing I see in this beautiful, romantic hotel room is this little out of place coloring. Wow. Hello there, handsome. Hi. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? Detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hee hee. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of the movie. I was also excited, I could hardly contain myself. Ooh, look fresh now so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitnesses. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. About that. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Look. Hey, hi! What are you doing? No touching. Oh my god. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like the lawyers in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, you know, happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Hee. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Aww. 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 You- um, Franny, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up too, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is all staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. No, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't lie to those little layers. Oh boy. You know. Really, life. Big unexpected. And also found tulips. I was about. Not much here, not much here. So. See that Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Oh, you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I ever imagined.
A badge on your collar. Oh, little lawyer, you know.
Yes, well, yes.
And, what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy. How come no one can get in touch with you?
Something like that. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually it's about Maya Fey.
Yes, hey, go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Cha-cha. Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son.
I can't go taking case on a day's notice. Nope, it's quite impossible. Sorry. No. Wait a second. How'd you know the trial is tomorrow?
Anyway, it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I got a chance to ask him. I told Maya. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia's Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyways. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
What can I say? I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see in her eyes.
She followed with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Aha. That's quite a painting. Ah, haha, you notice. Ah, it's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat is worth at least 3 million. I have no intention to party with it, of course. Nope, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Ah. Oh man, that's funny. Oh. Okay, so essentially he refuses. Lovely. What am I to tell? The painting, yes, yes. Ah, yes, the painting. Ah, ugly as painting, I'll say. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what did I tell her? Well, see, to be honest, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Oh, I've been abandoned then. It's a little longer now before the state appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. I do. Just leave her and go home? Defend Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Aww. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right. Thank you. Whew, she smiled at least. Alas, she looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? Deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Because when I tried looking into the drawer, now she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Oh, cheese and crackers.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you're... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss Mai, is cruising the facilities. If you're in no need of anything, I'd be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come up here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop. Ah, I almost forgot. You came out back quickly. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? I heard a name. Right. Right. That was his name. My sister told me. Right. Was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? The screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. That's what should see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? Really behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Oh, you guys can't see it. But to be continued. Oh, man. Let's save our progress right here. And guess what we're going to be doing? No, I know, I wanted to, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to do this. Title screen. We already saw who we're facing. We're gonna go to the title screen. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hey, perfect. That stopped. But yes, so we are now gonna do a little cliffhanger. Haha. So we have finished case 1. We are now in basically 1/3 of the way of case 2. I remember it's 1/3. I think either 1/3 or halfway. We're halfway there. I think. No, 1/3. Every checkpoint leads to the trial, leads to the court. So that much I remember. But with that being said, we're gonna be ending the stream here. Unfortunately, I know it was a little short. I started a little late because I was actually a little more tired than I would have been because I actually did some errands after work. But tomorrow we are going to come back. I'm gonna stream a little bit earlier, possibly 6 p.m. PST or 7 p.m. PST. I'll post on Twitter, and you'll see it there, or you just see me live if you happen to follow, or just happen to just be around, you know, the community and such. Yeah. Yeah, it's also late too, and it's a weekday. You know, like not everyone's gonna, you know, stay up late to watch because you know we have work, and as much as I appreciate it, I would rather people focus on their health. I would rather you guys take care of your health first before you give any of that health energy towards me, basically. But yeah. Well, that being said, yeah, we're gonna be. There. So again, thank you guys for coming by. Thank you, Fran, for showing up. Divine. Tactically late. Oh, I don't know about lazy. Um. Thank you, Lady Infel, for the raid as well. Thank you those who stayed as well. I appreciate it. And of course, again, we're gonna be playing more of this. I'm not gonna do like Monday we play this and Tuesday we play a different game. No, this whole um, we're basically just gonna do one game at a time, basically. Did you say nerd? Nerd. But yes, we will be doing Ace Attorney, And again, I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube as well. So both support would be nice. Just to keep things going. And yeah, I think so far. I think yeah, so far everything's like smooth, right? Yeah. I don't know. We'll definitely gonna aim for tomorrow. Only today I'm slightly more tired because again we went to Costco, so that was that. Yeah. So again, have yourself a good night. There's gonna be no raid. Just just gonna end it. So love you guys all. Yeah. And farewell. Yes, I got the churro Sunday, so that might be also why it's hitting me harder too. Yes. Anyways, have yourself a good rest, sleep, and such. I shall see you guys possibly tomorrow. Laters. Love you all.